Oh. Forgot to pop the microphone on. Let's pop it on real quick so you guys can hear me. Hear me a little better. There you go. Y'all hear me a little better there? What's up, guys? The struggle is real. And this is one thing that I've struggled for many years is weight problems. And I know a lot of you guys and gals out there also struggle with the same thing. But health is becoming more and more important for me because of you know, the situation my father's in. And as you guys can see, I'm obese, I'm overweight, and I need to get a hold of this. I know this video is a little different, but the struggle is real. These are my struggles. These are the things that I deal with and day in, day out, trying to figure out when I'm gonna make the change and when it's actually gonna stick. It's difficult. About 17 years ago, my daughter Morgan, my oldest daughter, she told me one thing that stuck to me. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke a pack a day, guys. I know I don't really talk about these things that much, but I used to smoke a pack a day. And my daughter told me, and it was like you know, at first it was to stay awake, and to be able to continue driving the truck and smoke a cigarette and Red Bull and keep on going. Well, things kind of you know, I started making choices, and I decided to quit energy drinks completely, and so I started smoking even more. That was my out. That was what I chose to be my out, is to continue smoking even more. But when my daughter came one day and told me, she goes, "Dad, I don't want you to die from cancer. Can you quit smoking?" And I did. I quit smoking that day. And it's been 17 years since I've smoked a cigarette. And am I going to sit here and tell you that it's easy? It's not easy. I kind of still want to smoke a cigarette, especially when I'm around people that are smoking. So it's not easy at all. But my next drug of choice was food. And my whole life I've struggled with it here and there, but it wasn't as bad until after I quit smoking. And that's where it really got real for me. I've gone through times where I've lost a tremendous amount of weight. Felt good, felt amazing. I knew the change was good. I was doing a lot of exercise, lost up to 60 pounds. And it was life-changing. Then I slowly but surely fell back into it, and here I am now, the heaviest I've ever been in my life, 315 pounds. Never would I thought that I'd be here, but I am. And like I said, this is my struggle. This is my addiction, food, and The only positive thing is that I like everything, so I can enjoy these vegetables. And I can enjoy, salmon. I can enjoy eating healthier. But up until a year ago, I started feeling, well, actually it's been 2 years. I started feeling things changing in myself, my life, as far as I was starting to have a little more difficulty breathing, and having problems with the restroom, and stuff like that. A year after, my dad gets diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, colon cancer. Throws my sister and I into this crazy scare, and we decide to go get checked. We get checked. We get a colonoscopy, both of us. Both of us came back okay, but we did have signs of, we did have polyps that were removed. My health has slowly continued to get worse. And I tried to include the bike. You guys seen the bike. And I quit really being OTR, so I really quit riding the bike. Excuses I always make. And I know I need to be here for my kids and for my family. And what happened to my dad has been an eye-opener to me, and it should have been more of an eye-opener a year ago. But it gets to the point where you don't want to really you don't want to really accept it. You don't want to accept the reality. And this is where I'm at now. I'm at the reality that I really need to do something. And I know a lot of you struggle with this day in and day out as well. And a lot of you guys get on to me about trying to be healthier. And it's like anything, guys, especially myself. I'm one of the most stubborn people you might ever meet. For some things it's been good in life, and for a lot of things it's been bad. And me being stubborn, because a lot of you guys reach out to me and tell me that, I need to make changes. And one of my dear friends, Tina, she reached out to me not too long ago and told me that she saw a vision that I was potentially very, very close to something terrible health-wise, and I've pushed her away. And not really talked to her, just because of that stubbornness. I don't want to hear it, and I need to start facing my demons. I need to start facing my truths. And her reaching out has planted a seed in my head, more so than anything, although I haven't reached out to her or anything. And it's really that time. It's that time. It's that time in my life where I need to make the change. I have to. I have no choice. I really don't, because I see things just going downhill from here. And having great friends that reach out to you and try to help you out is amazing, and it feels good. And a lot of you also have commented on me trying to figure out how to be healthier, and you guys have given me ideas on what to do to get to that point. These are videos that I really don't like to do, guys, but it's a reality. It's too much of a reality for too much of us truck drivers out here, that just to get the load to where it needs to be, we decide to just run, drive, and not really take advantage of our breaks. I've been trying more and more to take advantage of my breaks, get out of the truck, walk around, go take pictures, which is what I love. And I've been really pushing myself to do those things. And I really been pushing myself to eat healthier. So I just bought a bunch of groceries on this load and have been cooking on my own. Then again, we go back to always being in a rush. You know, I was this load here. I needed to hurry up and get here. And yesterday, instead of cooking my lunch, I stopped at a Love's and I bought chicken wings. Not a good choice again. Just because it was convenient and it was quick for me to do. And at the end of the day, paperwork saying that I have to be here at 8 a.m. And the guy here is telling me that my scheduled delivery is not until 11 a.m. So that extra time that I was pushing myself to get here was time that I could have actually taken to enjoy to cook food for me to be healthier. So choices and circumstances that this job kind of puts us in can bring us to these realities and bring us to this point where we start getting sick. And for too many of us out here, end up dying away, passing away from home in your truck, because we live such an unhealthy life. Now, I've told you guys a lot of times that I want to change and I'm going to get on a diet, but I'm tired of saying it. I'm just going to do it. And if I talk about it here and there, it will be, something that I decide to do. But I'm not going to make it a point to try to push it, because I know that that's not the type of person that I was to try to get people to push me to do that. So I'm making a commitment to myself, and more so to my family, to my kids. We're going through the suffering and the pain of seeing my dad going through all the things that they're going through, and then I'm here being selfish, trying to put them through another situation that they don't need to be, because I want to supposedly eat good or what have you. So yeah, that's the change I'm gonna make, and it's difficult. It's difficult. Anybody that knows anything about this job, this business, knows that it's difficult. But it doesn't mean we can't do it. It doesn't mean we can't push forward and can't make those changes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if anything, appreciate you guys for sitting there holding your phone, or sitting in your living room watching TV, or sitting in your truck watching TV, or watching the channel, watching me tell you guys the truth, tell you guys what I go through, the struggle I go through, and the reality of my life, and of potentially a lot of truckers' life. Thank you guys for being here for me. I really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna continue eating my salad, which is Brussels sprouts, squash, lemon, and some hot sauce. And yeah, that's lunch. Alright guys, and don't forget guys to be kind to one another, help anybody needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, 1-800-273-8255. The military men and women, thank you so much for your service. See you guys on the next video.